One more time. Hey folks, Eric here, back on a Destiny Tuesday. Destiny 2 PC launched today, but we're still doing our weekly trials and, well, not trials because trials is actually a thing, but weekly Nightfall, as well as some exploration on Flashpoints, new milestones. So let's get into that. I'm going to do the Nightfall this week is Arms Dealer, and it's got, it's got Torrent and Time Warp 0 hour, meaning we don't gain time on anything. Torrent, meaning our abilities recharge faster. We're actually going to try Prestige today, see how that goes. We got 2 Titans, double pulse grenade. We do have a 280, which will be interesting to see how that plays out. But I think we should hopefully be okay. If not, we'll adjust. If you guys didn't know or weren't aware, Prestige locks your gear. So, you know, make sure you have your loadouts ready, all that fun stuff. But here we go. Arms Dealer was the first Nightfall if you played the first week. It's I think it's Brachus. It's the Cabal sniper dude. It's kind of a long Nightfall, so we'll try to get through it pretty quickly. Obviously with Prestige, the timer is also shorter. I think it's like 13 to 15 minutes instead, and we don't gain any time. So this one might be a little stressful. We'll see how it goes. Can always do normal if it doesn't work out. I got our good friend Go Sagan back. He helped us out with the Nightfall previously. It was awesome. Obviously I should be spamming double pulse grenade because that's OP. Also because abilities come back a lot quicker. So we need to, I think we need to hack this terminal. So we have 16 minutes. Alright, Go Sagan is doing the thing. As you see, we have Torrential Light, which is basically spam your abilities.
I think they were waiting for us this time.
So we should just be spamming those sick double pulse grenades. Usually there's stuff that spawns there. I guess not this time. So we'll just keep chucking grenades. That's what you want to do. Yep, I already have both back. I should just be spamming them pulse grenades all day. Putting down the rally barricades when we got a chance. Some snipers up there. That is just a spam fest at this point. Feels good. Should really just have Alpha Loopy on. I don't have that equipped right now. That was a mistake. Go Sagan's killing the guy we need to kill to access the ball that we need to slam in here. So I'm gonna grab that. Hopefully not die on the way.
That's me. I must have. Oh, wait a minute.
There's a sniper over there somewhere, guys.
It's us. He's carrying the fuel cell.
Hopefully
Nice.
I don't die. I might because it's Prestige. The most important thing is to slam this ball. Hopefully you live.
And we didn't blow up.
Yeah, not blowing up is as good as you can hope for sometimes.
Way to reach for the stars.
Oh, that ship is straight wrecking me. It needs to leave me the F alone. Alright. I think I've said this on the stream multiple times, but yeah, double pulse is too good. Should probably just be running by all this stuff, to be honest. I think there's like one leader guy that we do need to kill. So we should start looking for that guy. Oh, damn it. Okay. Let me see if I can chuck that grenade at the ship. Yep. I'm gonna slam these guys. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm gonna die, I think. Ah, butts. Try to YOLO him while the ship was there. That was a bad idea. Should be okay though, I feel like. I'll go get Stefan. Keep going, go. Here we go. So definitely be running your that invisible wall. Definitely try to get a Titan in your group if you can. If not, get a Warlock. Get those rifts going.
Still haven't been
You know,
able to
obviously you
track
can
down
run
Zahn.
by some stuff.
Cabal usually like to be found.
This guy's no ordinary space miner.
There's a part where we need a
Weapons ain't that
Sparrow
bad
by as well.
Those weapons have snuffed out
This
too
is
many good
essentially like
people.
a mini
Don't get me wrong.
speed run. I
You'll
think
still
we're just gonna
deserve
have to
whatever
leave
this fire
Stefan
team gives
behind,
them.
unfortunately.
They always do.
Can't lose time here.
Well, this
He'll
looks
catch up
familiar.
though. It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
funny story
Here
about
we
the old,
Sparrow, as you saw go.
Oban-
Sagan there,
Cabal
dude.
and their weird ship names.
Hopefully you
it
got
was
a
the
nice
Oroban
Insta Sparrow spawner if you haven't
Yeah.
gotten that.
Zahn moved me
Check if
back
you happen to have
to
one by
fashion.
chance,
Seen their
because it is amazing. Some of the must-haves, I feel like. Some Serpentine. Here we
We're
go.
inside the ship again.
Gotta fight some
Zahn can't be
tanks.
far now.
Could be some really weird defenses in there. Not just flame turrets. I'm talking really weird.
No sign of Zahn. But that elevator's the only way forward. Forward and up.
Don't mess with them. They need to stay focused.
Cabal made an elevator that goes forward? Man, they are inefficient.
But even with grenade spam, I'm not doing the hottest right now. So. Uh-oh. Clear up those ads. I should probably. Nope. We got the tank, which is good. Interact with this guy. Okay, dead. Oh, I tried to use the shoulder charge to dodge, but Mr. Honored Centurion is too smart. You could potentially go through this whole thing without even shooting. I think Go Sagan's got the right idea. I'm gonna spawn soon, so no need for him to pick me up here.
On the elevator.
Sorry, Go. I know I wasted your time there. You can't hear me though, fortunately, because I love the shield, guys. Oh, hello. Mistake. Oh, just die already. Short armed it. I wonder if we lost young Stefan. Hopefully not. Apologies for kind of leaving him behind a little bit, but we are against the clock here, and I've already died twice like a scrub. Scroob. Oh no, he's still in the game. He's just gotta catch up to us. All right, this is the door of hell right here. This one just takes forever and a damn minute. You have enough time to, you know, get that salty emote, season them up a little bit, tenderize them, because, you know, got some time. Enough time for him to yawn.
Zahn is here.
And the flame turret. Is he using the flame turret?
Yes.
For those that are curious, I am using the Flashpoint auto rifle. That's what I'm using. Really solid if you have one. I would suggest keeping it. Decent range, high fire rate. I haven't bothered with rockets, right? I should just be throwing grenades. Ooh, we got so lucky. Alright, here we go. Going up to see Mr. Sniper. 5 minutes, 45 seconds. I think it's a pretty good run.
We've got you, son, in a place you know better than us. But that won't stop us. Let's get him.
Go up top. Come on, make it. Damn it.
Guardian down.
This is a decent spot normally to hide, but that ship is not having it. Gotta get the ball to slam a jamma, which I will try to go grab right now.
Tech behind that shield is too durable. We have to find another way to destroy it.
You got it, Ghost. We are on it. 4 minutes. Oh, alright, Ghost Sagan's on it. We will try to avoid getting sniped, because for whatever reason his technology allows him to snipe through his shield that we can't throw through. The ball. Oh no, that was a bad grenade. Alright, so he's out and about. Somewhere. Uh-oh. Oh. I just want to grenade you, Bracket. Oh, I'm gonna die here, I think. Make it! Alright. Oh, that's not good. I think we're okay, though. 3 minutes. Plenty of time. I'm gonna grab solar charge and make my way to go Sakion and hopefully revive him and not die here. Got overshield, which is good. I might get picked off here though. Not careful. Need a little bit of a reprieve here, game. Alright, I slammed it, which is the most important part. We got 2 minutes and 14 seconds to kill Brachus. As mentioned, it's going to be close. As it always is with these Nightfall runs I seem to be doing with you guys. Appreciate everyone checking it out, though. Hopefully. I should really go revive them, I think. Yeah, I'm going to revive. Okay, nope. I think Go got brought up. Oh no. There's just a lot of trap. Okay, he's slamming. This is when young Stefan should probably res me. Okay, or we can just try to cheese him out here. Maybe he'll die. Close. Can't see his health. It's got to be really low though. He got a couple golden gun shots off. He got his full smash off. No idea if I'm going to be able to revive him. Maybe I'll just go for the gold. Got him. Did it. So you can kind of cheese it a little bit. A little grenade action, a little super action. You got that Nightfall aura. Good stuff. Good stuff, young Stefan. And Go, Mr. Go Sagan. Friend of the stream, we'll call him. Sprinkle some seasoning. And that's the Prestige Nightfall. Bring a Titan friend with you and, you know, just like double pulse grenade and you're going to have yourself a party. You know, if I had Alpha Lupion, I feel like it would have been even faster for me to not die because I probably would have been able to heal myself a little bit more, but that was pretty good. Pretty good. Look at that. Look at those precision kills, though. So, yeah, Torrent's a lot of fun. I did see in a Reddit thread on the Destiny subreddit, people wanted to have Torrent every week. Probably be a little OP. It was Torrent last week, too. But, yeah, we can check out some of the other milestones if we want to. I think this week is Flashpoint IO. Can do a couple heroics or something. Check that out. But yeah, now we got the you get that Nightfall aura once you finish it, which is kind of cool. There's a Trials aura. There's also a like prestigious raid aura. It's gold. It's slightly different. Doesn't do anything, unfortunately, but still nice to have. So yeah, fun stuff. But yeah, we got we were able to help young Stefan out, who's 281, I think. The prestige is like 300. So pretty fun stuff. But yeah, it was easier because of torrential light, to be honest. Or did I get that right? Torrential light? Whatever the buff was that we had, so. If you didn't know, obviously you should do the heroic version of the public event. Yeah. Let's go do a couple heroic public events. Then we'll probably wrap it up. Oh no, what happened to the flag? Oh, okay, it's still there. I was like, no, the flag. I would like, no? Can my sparrow go away? I'd like to get a rally. Thank you. I think I'm going to try the Skullfort build. If you guys haven't tried it yet and you don't have an insurmountable Skullfort, I would try it. It's pretty fun. Helps you get your grenades back faster. as well as like it actually gives you a good heal, unlike the loopy heal where it's just kind of like a little bit. The Skull Fort will actually give you like a full health kind of benefit, which is nice, obviously. So this week it's Flashpoint IO, which means the treasure maps are probably on IO as well. So definitely make sure you pick up the treasure maps from Cade. Kind of spendy, 4,800 per, but totally worth it. Try to stagger those out a bit. Don't open them all at once. I'm not sure if they fixed that treasure chest thingy, the bug thingy, where people would not get loot from them. But the pro tip is just normally to kind of wait 3 to 5 minutes-ish. And that will help you ensure that you'll kind of, most of the time, get loot, sometimes exotics as well. Which is what the people care about. Exotics. But yeah, that's good stuff. That is some good stuff.
I have new reports on the enemy's supply chain. Dispatching requisition manifest.
Cabal again? With that blasted rock-shaking, concentration-shattering machinery.
So this one is the drill. We're going to have to shoot the ship when it comes by. Also curious if any of you guys that were playing on console are going to switch to PC now that it is finally launched on PC. Hit me up in the comments. Tell me if you have been doing that, or if you're just going to stay on console. I know some friends of mine that are considering the Switch and some that are definitely going to do the Switch. So I'm going to be playing a little bit on PC. So maybe in the coming weeks we can kind of start a character and whatnot, kind of mildly fresh again, and make the milestones Nightfall more worth it than they are currently.
What a nice lander sitting all alone out here.
I'll try to show you an example of what I mean by Skull Fort if I can just not die here. So, like, you should be able to get your grenades back pretty fast. Like, I'm going to double chuck my grenade right now. And then what you need to find is either a pack or like a, you know, just a few things you could potentially shoulder check in one hit. Here, let me see if I normally you want to get more than one guy though, so that wasn't a great example, unfortunately. But yeah, if you can get, oh wait, so the thing too is about the shoulder check is, I think with Skull Fort, if you can kill someone with it, it refreshes it. So you just kind of keep shoulder checking until you get your grenades and whatnot back too. Keep one-shotting stuff, essentially. There's the ship that we need to shoot. It is slowly making its way here. No, let me shoulder check them. Oh, the ship died. Dang.
One more ship they won't see.
So that guy died. Still have my shoulder charge. Got some grenade energy. Oops. Also, if you haven't gotten it yet, there are some specific emblems to kind of like extra like mobs that spawn. So like here there should be a taken dude that's over there that could potentially drop it. I want to say I have one of the no, he just dodged 2 rockets. What a stud. Whoa, what? Toast. He didn't drop it.
Asher, guess what we did?
Caused
Yeah.
pandemonium among the Cabal. Detonated vehicles.
I think technically what you can do too is like you can technically go back to the same area
How'd
and
you
then
know?
oops,
From the unbearable racket. My head.
abandon that activity. And I think that if we come back fast enough. It might still be another one of the same ones. We'll test that theory right now. All right, come on. Don't make me look like a fool, game. It might make me look like a fool. I've had it before where I was able to kind of like, oh, you know what though? We're in a group, so that might not work. Nope. All right. Well, either way, there's another public event. We'll do one more. If I call it a week, a nice little weekly stream VOD with y'all. I'm contacting Destiny servers, which perfect timing. All right, it went away. It's good. Good. But there's definitely ways to maximize the Skullfort build. Another kind of fun build for Titan is having the Actium, I think it's Actium Rig chest piece, exotic chest piece that has the ability to help reload your auto rifles, and that essentially lets you use like Sweet Business exotic, which Zur was selling last week, or like any auto rifle, and it'll just reload some of your ammo every like I think like 5 seconds or so. It's pretty solid, especially with Sweet Business for obvious reasons. It's like if Terminator was able to just keep reloading his chain gun, which would be obviously insane. This guy's so alive. I really like the Velakidin though. Starting to use that more. Was messing around with it against Callus instead of the Cold Heart, just to kind of mix things up. Kind of gives you the ability to kill more other stuff too, instead of having to beam your Cold Heart at like little scions, especially if you go into the realm like I do a lot of the time. And it's like really like pretty stable. As you empty the clip, it reloads even faster. Got some pretty decent range on it. So if you haven't gotten to Velakidin or if you have one and you haven't gave it a little bit of a go, I would say this is a pretty good, solid auto rifle that you can get from the gunsmith if you're lucky, or sometimes from packages as well. That's the one thing I will say about potentially going back and playing some PC is that it'll be nice to kind of get some of those guns again. It might be a little sad to lose some of the exotics that we have, but I think chasing the loot is kind of fun. I kind of hoping that there's a bigger chase in the coming months with some of the changes, maybe in DLC, that maybe there'll be some more unique weapons or something that we can chase for, but hard to say. They did just have a panel at TwitchCon more recently talking about loot, especially like with Iron Banner, realizing, you know, there were some faults there and the token system by itself was not the greatest, so we'll be able to buy some things from the from Lord Saladin with legendary shards and tokens. Finally a way to spend legendary shards other than Zur. I have like 1700. I mean, the other thing you can do with legendary shards that a lot of people were doing is buying duplicate exotics, breaking those down for weapon parts, and you do get legendary shards as well, but obviously it's only half. But it's a good way to spend legendary shards if you have a lot of them and you need like weapon parts. That's actually a decent pro tip, because once you get to a certain point, you're going to have like a lot of legendary shards, and at least for now, there isn't a better way to spend them outside of like Zur, as mentioned. So here we go. About to do another public event. Could be the Blight one. We'll find out. Yep, taking Blight. This one's unique a little bit. I'll show you what you guys have to do to essentially trigger the heroic for this one. I still see some people not understand what to do here, so it's pretty important to trigger heroic public events as often as possible, as it helps increase your chances for loot, which increases your chance for exotics. And so you want to definitely do that, right? You want more loot, right? More loot's good. It doesn't always give you more loot, it just gives you the chance to. So you go into that ball, come back out. You're going to see on the bottom left-hand side there, I have something called Blight Receding. That then allows you to do damage. Oops, I got smacked into the wall. That then allows you to do damage to the Blight in the middle, which will eventually then trigger a boss to show up. kill that boss, and that's the hero. Some people just kill everything and the blight ball that you get the buff from. Don't be afraid though, you do get multiple chances at killing the ball, so like if someone quickly does it, I've been able to solo the big ball before. Get it. So we gotta go to the next point. Try again. Should get it this time. I have a pretty good feeling. Ow. Kind of want to see if I could recharge Skullfort for you guys. Let's see. There's a couple scions here, right? Yep. So got my grenade back essentially. Oh no! Don't pump me again. Got my grenade back again. I don't think killing one's gonna do it though. Oh, it did. So yeah, that's the Skull Fort kind of thing. Pretty cool. Now we got the boss. It's different on each planet. I think on Earth, it's like a fallen dude. Light show. Oh no! Damn it. Rocket spam usually generally pretty good. Oh, you know what? That guy probably wrecked me. Yep.
Another day,
So, another high
on,
value target, I guess.
congratulate us.
I will spare you the horror of vague and repetitive
But
praise.
yeah.
It does terrible things to the mind.
Oops.
But
Can we not get it?
thank
Alright.
you.
And here we go. So we got a legendary engram, got some blues, got some tokens. But yeah, that's kind of about it. I hope you guys enjoy the weekly update. Again, tell me if you guys are playing on PC. I'd like to know. If you haven't followed, liked us, and all that good stuff on Twitch and YouTube, as well as GameSpot, you should do that so you get notified of when we go live, and also when we do features and cool guide content. Obviously, we have a bunch of guides for Destiny 2 already that will be applicable for PC players too. So if you're new to PC, check those out for some hot tips. Hopefully some of the stuff we showed you here was good. And until next week, I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, thanks everybody.